Banks have conditioned us to trust them. What have we got from that? 25% interest rates on credit cards. They have screwed us on student loans that we can never get out from under.
When the banks committed the greatest fraud in U.S. history,
no one is paying attention.
It's unbelievable.
4 outsiders risked it all to take them down.
We're going to make the big banks hurt. Give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take that fastest train. Lonely days are gone. I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter.
Hola mis amigos, soy Melissa Hernández y hoy me encuentro con uno de los actores de esta película de The Big Short. Estoy con Jeremy, ¿cómo estás?
Good, how are you?
Good, welcome to Miami.
Thank you.
It's very fitting that you're here in Miami with this movie.
Yeah.
We really experienced a big part of this crash here in South Florida. How do you feel being part of this film?
Well, I mean, I was thinking about it flying here. It's very poignant to come here because, you know, we're all making a movie and we're creating the illusion of being in this world, but you guys were really affected by it in a very immediate and real way. And so I think our hope in telling a story like this is for audiences to understand what the hell happened and how we got into this mess.
Now, the financial language in this movie is something that, I mean, I lived it, I experienced it, but I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
And watching this film, it was such a clever way of getting us to understand. Did that appeal to you at all?
Yeah, I mean, I read the script and really loved it and was amazed at the way they took this really complicated stuff and made it really entertaining and fun.
And I think in this film we also see a lack of humanity, but now you work alongside Steve Carrell, which I feel is like the voice of reason in this movie. How is it working with him?
I mean, great. He's a wonderful man and a great actor and a real chameleon. I mean, I thought Foxcatcher. I thought he was so brilliant, and I think he's brilliant in this. And yeah, I mean, we're all of the characters in this movie are really, I think, grappling with and struggling with what's happening, because even though ultimately they're making this great trade and they're making money on it, it comes with a personal cost because they're making a trade that's ultimately going to benefit from the collapse of the economy. And so there's a very human dimension to that. No one is a hero in this movie.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I love the stage direction of it. It was like the guy caught teasing an old person. That's how I feel.
Adam McKay, I did not expect this from him. How did it feel working on this type of film with him?
Yeah, I mean, it's, I think essentially the process of filmmaking is the same.
That's true.
And Adam is, he's like the funniest guy you've ever met, but he's also a really serious filmmaker. He's a really serious guy, really smart, really deep, sort of all-encompassing understanding of this subject matter, and he feels very passionately about it. So I think it was a really personal film for him. He's kind of outraged at our country, at Wall Street, at the government for letting something like this happen. The movie's not wagging the finger or blaming anyone. I think the movie is more trying to invite the audience to come on this journey so that we can all better understand what really happened.
No, and I must say, seeing the guys that played the realtors and the mortgage from Miami, that's exactly what we were seeing here in 2008. I think sometimes we still see those people around.
I think I saw some of them yesterday.
Profit off of their stupidity.
Do you have any idea what you're up against?
We have to act now.
So Mike Berry, who doesn't wear shoes, knows more than the federal government.
Dr. Mike Berry, yes he does.
I worry about you.
I'm fine. No, my cab.
What do you mean?
My cab, schmuck. I love you, honey. I'll talk to you later.
There's some shady stuff going down. God, this is intimate. I feel like I'm financially inside of you or something.
Okay.
If we're right, people lose homes, people lose jobs.
The banks have more incentives than greed.
You're wrong.
We can do everything straight and still go broke.
We need to go all in.
The ratings agencies, the banks, the government, they're all asleep at the wheel.
You think this is a game?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime deal.
I'm thinking.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do. It's scary.
The banks defraud the American people. Now we can kick them in the teeth.
Okay, here we go.
The Big Short.
You target strippers with bad loans.
And they're all cash rich.
You're not going to be able to refinance.
On all my loans,
What do you mean, all your loans?
I have 5 houses and a condo.
How much do you make a year?
Rated R.